Watch your step, Durang. You know I'm not catching you if you fall, right?
I smell something intriguing, something interesting. Wait, no. Don't tell me. It smells like a dead bird. A bird curse. Very unusual, very rare. But I have read about hag-ravens inflicting such curses on innocent people. Hag-ravens can be cruel and uncaring creatures. What a shame about the poor people that were transformed. Reverse the curse? What an intriguing concept. I don't know. There may be a way. There's a book around here somewhere that refers to such things. But breaking a curse requires specific ingredients. Would you be willing to obtain such items? Oh, just a few items related to the curse. Let me think. Ah, yes! A potion of feather plucking. I know Tellarnell has one. And an ancient wing bone. I saw one at Rosna's stall. Oh, almost forgot. A frozen egg. Nednor always has one lying around. Go on now. Hurry, hurry. Retrieve the potion and the wing bone. Oh, and the egg, of course. Mustn't forget the egg. I'll be upstairs researching the ritual. We'll conduct it up there when you return. Oh yes, of course. I apologize. I often forget that not everyone knows as much as I do about so many interesting things. What do you want to know more about, A potion of feather plucking. The perfect concoction for quickly removing feathers from a chicken or other type of poultry, even those burdened by a bird curse. Tellarnell in the alchemy shop is sure to have one. Tell her I said hello. An ancient wing bone, preferably from a prehistoric snow owl or an extinct flightless desert hawk, but any old bird will probably do. Rosna over in the marketplace is sure to have something we can use. Just remind her she owes me a favor. A frozen egg. Can't perform any ritual of consequence without one of Nednor's frozen eggs. And they taste so delicious. Utterly sublime. Nednor has a stall in the marketplace. Just tell him it's for me. I'm his best customer.
My potions are more mundane, best used to help around a farm or a homestead. You'd be surprised how many clan wives come by on a regular basis. If you want something more suited to an adventuring life, you'll need to talk to Hydalian. Well, now that's one of my most popular elixirs. You'd be amazed how many of those I sell to the clan hearthwives on a regular basis. I'm afraid I'm down to my last one until the next batch is ready. For that reason, it's going to cost you dearly. Dici knew? From the Mages Guild? Oh, I haven't seen her since that time we... Oh, well, never mind about that. Still, my potions are made with quality ingredients. Very expensive. Now, let's not be too hasty. Take this and present it to the lovely Dici with my compliments. And let her know that I'm free next Freydis. I have a bottle of gossamer tawny port I've been saving, and I can't think of a more special occasion.
I hear old Afrin's hold is no longer haunted. That was you. You have my thanks.
Eggs! Beautiful, glorious eggs! Get your eggs right here! Scramble them, fry them, hard boil them. You can even throw them at people when they annoy you. You can't do that with a tomato. Well, I guess you could, but an egg works so much better. Dici knew. I haven't seen her since we... Well, never mind about that. She does love my frozen eggs, though. I'll bury them in the snow near Chateau Ranch. Freezes them so solid they won't thaw in less than a week. She can't get enough of them. It's for Dici, right? No charge. Just tell that lusty Argonian that I want to see her on Loridas. She can repay my generosity with a little generosity of her own. And she'll know exactly what I mean.
I carry only the rarest items from the ancient deserts of Alakir. Are you a collector of rare antiquities? If not, then I fear that my wares will be of little interest to you. Have a nice day. Tava smiles in your general direction today, friend, for I do indeed have many ancient bones to choose from. This wing bone, for example, comes from a bird that hasn't been seen alive since the Merethic era. May I ask why such a thing interests you? The lovely Dici sent you? How intriguing. But as much as I enjoy the fair Argonian's company, I would hate to see such a rare and beautiful item destroyed. Perhaps we should just tell her I wasn't able to help you today, Wayfarer. You would do such a thing? How despicable of you! But I would never do anything to alienate the beautiful Dici. Take the wing bone and give it to her with my deepest regards. And remind her that I look forward to our rendezvous on Tortoise.
I welcome Morkel Clan to Orsinium. Their work is without compare. Some will say otherwise, but they are wrong.
You've returned. How wonderful to see you again. Tell me, were you successful? Did you acquire the items I asked for? Did you get the frozen egg? Excellent. Then we're almost ready to begin the ritual. I just need a moment with this delicious frozen egg. Then we can proceed to remove the curse when you say the word. Frozen egg. So crunchy, so delicious. Now, let's perform the ritual. Let's see. We put the totem and the ancient wing bone in the pot. Then we add the potion. Stand back now. Here comes the good part. Perfect. Just like the book described. I believe the curse has been reversed. Ah, frozen eggs. So crunchy and cold. Yum. And I'm certain that the ritual was a success. The Hagraven's curse has been reversed. Another satisfying affair, if I do say so myself. Oh, almost certainly. I'm sure that dozens of naked people just fell out of trees somewhere in the wilderness. They're probably cold, though. Maybe I should have omitted the potion of feather plucking. Left them with something to keep them warm. Well, now that we're done with this curse business, I have a very important social engagement to prepare for. But whose turn is it tonight? Is it Nednor? Maybe Tellarnell? Well, I'm sure one of them will be happy to see me.
Oh, my head. Hey! Where's my brother? Have you seen Raynor anywhere around here? Oh, that's just great. I fall unconscious for a moment or two and Raynor runs off into the wilderness without me. It was that dwarven power core you got for us in Zithganthars. Raynor had to go and tinker again. That's always how the trouble starts. He decided to rebuild one of those dwarven sphere things. And of course, he had to make alterations. Nothing's ever good enough as it is for my brother. The sphere went berserk and knocked me out. And now Raynor's missing. This is bad. Really bad. They could be anywhere. Raynor probably went after the dwarven sphere to keep it from causing more damage. Oh, I know. I think there's a way you can follow the sphere too. Find his latest tinker project and you'll find Raynor, guaranteed. Take this. Raynor has a technical name for it, but I call it a lightning prod. My brother uses it to control dwarven constructs, but it can also be used to track a construct's energy discharge. Look for a place where the sphere expended a lot of energy, like by that burning wreckage over there. Then just take out the lightning prod, and you should get an indication of where the sphere went next. Go ahead and give it a try over there. I'll gather up Raynor's tinkering tools and follow you. Once I catch up, we can help Raynor disable that rolling monstrosity. But don't wait for me! Raynor needs you. Now get going!
Look around. Do you think I'd be all the way out here if I wanted company?
This isn't good. The sphere's core is deteriorating at an alarming rate. If I don't reach it soon... oh, hello there. Nothing to see here. Feel free to move along. We can catch up later, say, back in Orsinium, over drinks. Kirith? Then the sphere didn't hurt her too badly? Thank the three for that. Wait a moment. Is that the modified energy detection and absorption rod? It is! That's just what we need to repair the sphere. I think Kirith refuses to employ the correct terminology just to annoy me. But I suppose that's what sisters do. No matter, though. She always comes through in the end. Now that we have the rod, we can repair the sphere and set things right. Disable my latest creation? After I went to all this trouble? Why in the world would we do that? It will be a simple enough matter to use the rod to absorb the power core's excess energy. Then the sphere should settle down and behave. Theoretically. When it comes to Dwemer technology, everything is theoretical. But I am an expert on the subject, so my theories are better than most. The faulty power core drove the sphere crazy with excess energy. Once we drain that energy, it will be fine. Exactly. Use the rod to detect the sphere's energy discharge and expose an afterimage. You can follow that directly to the sphere. When you find the sphere, use the rod to drain the excess energy. But don't attack the sphere. That would be... bad. Bad, as in really bad. Do you know what happens if you breach the seal of the power core while you're hacking and bashing at the sphere? Well, immediately unleashing all that energy would rearrange the local landscape in a very explosive fashion. If I know my sister, she's right behind you with my tinkering tools. I'm going to need them to repair the sphere. You go ahead. Once Kirith arrives, we'll follow. Just be careful. There's no telling what the sphere will do in its current condition.
Well, that was quite unexpected. I think so. It happened so fast. Speaking of which, did you see what happened? Probably a good thing you weren't around when it happened. Probably would have gotten injured, just like me. Well, thanks for checking on me. I'll be all right.
We followed after you as fast as we could. What happened to the sphere? And what's with all these fires? Was anyone hurt? Oh, Mother Morrowind, what have we done? Well, thank the three for that. Raynor still has an insane notion that he can repair the crazed construct. But after seeing this, I'm even more determined to make sure the sphere is destroyed. At least it didn't attack you. You need to use the prod again and find it before it does any more damage to the countryside. Raynor and I will make sure these hunters are all right. It's the least we can do. Then we'll follow after you. Once the sphere is destroyed, I'll feel a lot better. Until then, it's like there's a knot in my chest and someone is pulling it tight.
A pox upon me! I didn't think I'd survive to tell my tale to another living soul. I swear this is true. Kinnereth, blind me if I tell a lie. My cart got stuck on that hillock over there, and my guar weren't strong enough to pull it free. I despaired of getting my goods out of this desolate land when it rolled up. Believe me, stranger, I know not what it was. A ball of steel and sparks that unfolded into the shape of a man. I fell back as it set itself to pushing my cart. At first, I thought Zenithar had blessed me, but the cart would not come free. The metal man sparked some more, and my goods caught on fire. My guar burst their harness and ran, and the cart gave way. It shattered. You see the result over there. The metal man paused, curled up into a ball, and rolled off.
That stupid sphere rolled right up to my stupid brother like nothing happened. It's like it thinks it's his damn pet or something. A dangerous, demented pet made out of metal and gears, but a pet all the same. Of course I think it needs to be destroyed. Don't you? This time my brother tinkered around with something that was extremely dangerous. We're just lucky nobody was seriously injured by that thing. My brother rarely agrees with me about anything. Why should this time be any different? But the point of the matter is that we need to destroy that construct. If you talk to him, I'm sure you can get him to see the logic in that. Just give me the lightning prod and I'll take care of it. If I drain off its remaining energy, the gears will fuse and the construct will become permanently inert. Then it'll be nothing more than a large metal doorstop.
Kira, what did you do that for? You destroyed my sphere!
We made the right choice. My brother's annoyed that I broke his latest toy, but he'll forgive me, eventually. Of course, I might have to hit him a few times if he doesn't stop complaining, but such is the burden of being Raynor's sister. Yes, that took care of the creepy little construct. Raynor's going to be upset with me for a while, but he'll get over it. I just need to find him a new project to focus on. Maybe something a little less volatile this time. Thanks for your help.
My work. All those valuable Dwemer components. All ruined. Just so you know, I'm going to be upset with you and my sister for a long time over this.